When I was pregnant with my son, my ex gave me some money to buy a washing machine. I went on the way to buy a washing machine, and there was an auction. And I stopped off and I saw this beautiful horse in there. And I don't know what possessed me. I started bidding on her. And I got her.
There's Howard again.
Every Tuesday and Thursday.
He just willingly picks up rubbish.
Yeah, it's better than staying at home.
God, he's also flaunting her on Facebook now.
Grounds for divorce.
Why'd Miss Green divorce you?
I was a colorful uncle, one too many times. It's not my fault. I was jerked from the bosom of my mother by Uncle Sam. Came this close to getting an FTA tattoo like Jim.
What's that?
Fuck the Army.
Wait a minute, you bought a horse instead of a washing machine?
I sure did. So, okay, I was very excited, went in the car, went back home, and told my husband. He says, where's the washing machine? I says, they're gonna deliver. He says, but they're not gonna deliver a washing machine, they deliver a horse. He says, you out of your mind? You crazy?
Isabelle! Hi, lovely, lovely, lovely. Isabelle.
Marina, your dang dog is here at the bar again. If you don't come get her, I'll call the pound.
Whoa!
Or maybe you come up, have a cup of coffee.
Isabelle, this is all your fault.
She likes the place.
So luckily there was a rodeo clown that lived down the street, a retired rodeo clown, and he had a field. There's a pig in it. And I knocked on his door and I says, Mr. Hogan, you gotta help me. I'm fixing to get killed. I bought a horse instead of a washing machine. He laughed and he says, that's a bind you're in, little lady. I says, can I put my horse in with your pig in the pasture? And he says, well, he says, I'm fixing to get rid of the pig anyway. And I don't see a problem as long as you keep the fence up and keep the barn up. And it'll be just fine. I says, well, how much you gonna charge me? He says, well, do just the upkeep and we're okay. So I was relieved because the horse was showing up in the horse trailer from the auction people in about 15 minutes. One of these days, I'm gonna get my son in here for confirmation, just to make sure that, you know, I'm not making this whole crap up.